Makeup's done, miss. Celebrities from all over Rifshire are coming to the engagement ceremony, so cheer up, or tomorrow's headlines will be filled with news of your forced engagement.
I don't care.
Harry, don't. If she finds out, all our plans will be ruined.
Don't be afraid. I'll break off the engagement when I get the money her father gave her. She's not attractive. Not like you, a sexy siren.
Yeah? Why did that old man plan ahead? If it wasn't for all the equity, how could I let you get engaged? Harry, don't worry. When I get all the money, I'll make sure you get your share.
Come on, thank me.
No.
Tina,
You are so romantic.
did you hear that?
I didn't expect you to be so desperate to get my father's property.
Tina, it's not our fault. But your father's, he's gone too far. Since his coma, if it wasn't for my mom, the whole Knot group would be dead. But he wants to give you all the shares. Why is that?
You've taken all the dividends and profits over the years, and you, together with this outsider, have taken away my father's shares. You've gone too far.
How can I be considered an outsider? After today's engagement, we'll soon be husband and wife. Your father's shareholding is not in your name yet. When we get married, we'll share joint ownership of the property.
You, shameless.
Tina, how dare you hit Harry?
You've hit me, so you are not angry now. I'm going to change. Our engagement ceremony is about to begin.
Surely. I won't let you get away with this.
Mr. Logan, what's wrong? Give me a break. I'll drive the Bentley next time. It chills me. Here we go. Bought another plane? What a rich jerk. Mr. Louise, as you instructed, I didn't say a word to anyone this time.
Well, that's good.
It's a great honor for the chamber to work with a company as big as Gay. I've arranged everything for you.
Let's hold off on the partnership for a while.
What? What do you mean?
I need to steal a wife first.
Okay, don't be sad. Tina, the engagement party's about to start. Why don't you go over there? What are you waiting for?
You and your daughter always steal others' things.
What do you mean?
I am ready.
That girl. Tina, you still want to get engaged to that jerk?
Engagement isn't marriage. It doesn't matter who it is. Harry, surely. You won't get away with this. From now on, the first man who appears in front of me, just my fiancé.
Miss Mount, be careful.
You know me?
Of course I do.
You are a hotel attendant?
Yeah.
I'll give you 500.
Free.
Be my fiancé for a day. How about 500? You can make some extra money at work. It's not a bad deal for you.
I'll say Soto? Okay. As you wish.
Come with me to change.
Harry, what if Sorede really breaks off the engagement? Welcome.
Congratulations.
This is my son-in-law. This is my daughter.
She doesn't have the guts.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
All businesses in Russia are under the jurisdiction of the Chamber of Russia's Commerce. You know what the Becker family is to that? If she embarrasses me, I'll make her look bad.
Congratulations.
By then, she'll have to obey me.
Okay. Then I have nothing to worry about. Let's just wait for Fourier to come out. Cheers, Harry.
Wait a minute.
You were so brave just now, why are you dashing out now?
It's the first time I've changed fiancé pa. Isn't it going to be a bit bloody?
Changing fiancé means you found out or has either cuckolded you or hurt you. It's okay to have a bloody revenge.
I didn't realize. You are a waiter who knows psychology.
Let's go. The best man wins. Head to head. I admire your courage. Tina, you didn't let me down.
What?
I said I would be. You found Eng Dub.
Hello everyone. I am Mount. Welcome to my engagement ceremony. Now let me introduce him to you all. This is me real fiancé.
Harry? Is she crazy? How can she take a waiter as her fiancé?
Tina, what's going on?
Ma? There are so many people here today. She's humiliated us all.
Are you using violence?
Are you meddling in our business?
Old lady, Tina is not your daughter. She needs to make her own choices.
Old lady? How dare you, a waiter, talk to me like that? Tina, as your stepmother, I can discipline you on his behalf. Since your father is in coma, you hooked up with a gigolo. You've disgraced the Mount family.
To go now.
Be careful, I'll make you suffer.
Pretty tough.
Tina, tell him to let go. My mom is your senior.
As long as you admit he's my fiancé, he'll let go.
Okay. I admit it. I admit it.
Let go.
Tina, no matter how much you like pranks, you shouldn't joke around. Hate an engagement ceremony.
I am not joking. Harry, I am officially telling you. You have been dumped.
Tina, think about the consequences.
It's not hard to find out this story. Please find out the facts. Female make accusations. Let's go.
You can't take her with you. I am her fiancé.
You were. Now I am.
Tina, if you leave, don't ever come back to us again.
You are on your own. Thank you, hotel boy.
Denzel Lewis. My name?
Denzel Luis. I've memorized it, but thanks to you. Or I would have been dismembered by them. You are a pretty good actor.
From today onwards, I am your fiancé.
You are just hired.
Just for one day.
Yeah.
Miss Mao, think about it. Will the Mount family and the Baker family have room for you from now on?
You seem to know me well.
Well, not really. But you know I'm here to help. If you need me, your fiancé, you can call me.
No, Mr. Luis, I don't need your help. Here is your payment for today. See you.
You come back for me.
Mr. Luis,
Why didn't you tell her who you were?
My father's friend entrusted her to me and asked me to marry her. Now it's a marriage contract. I'd like to see what she has to offer.
Mr. Luis. Brilliant.
By the way, give this to her, she'll need it.
So much progress. Her father will be pleased. Room service, Danzo Luis.
Please.
Hi, this is from Mr. Wells. Danzo has said. You and needed, please take it.
Why would a waitress have a business card?
See you.
Tina, what's next?
What else? Go back to my apartment. I never thought of myself as a rich girl anyway. Hello?
Tina. Wanna see your father one last time? Get back here.
Don't hurt my dad, I am going back now. Doubly, here is my dad.
Kneel down.
Tina. I thought you weren't coming home.
Doubly, here is my dad.
My mom told you to kneel down. Didn't you hear that?
My dad is the only family I have in this world. If anything happens to him, I won't let you go.
If we hadn't mentioned your father, would you have come back? How dare you? Do that to me in front of all these people.
You've been conspiring with Harry. You asked me to get engaged to him while secretly stealing my dad's money, Mary. You knew about Shirley's relationship with Harry, didn't you?
What if I did? What if I didn't?
You asked me to get engaged to Harry to help him take my father's shares as my husband. What a nice plan.
Your father has no future. What's the point of leaving you his shares, can you? Take the Mount Group forward.
Even if I can't, I won't give away half of my father's life's work. Don't even think about it.
You.
Shirley. I know you love Harry. From now on, you don't have to sneak around. I have nothing to do with him.
Look how arrogant she is. Why don't we teach her a lesson? There are no more waiters to help you. Just enjoy my slap.
I've had it. Can I see my dad now?
From now on, you can't see your father anymore.
Don't go too far.
Did I? If you don't like Harry, then marry Mr. Kent.
Tina, Mr. Kent is not a good man, but he's a good match for you. Clay, your fate is sealed. Either you hand over your share, or you maximize your profits through marriage. You have no other choice.
What if I say no?
Then you'll never see your father again.
Okay, I promise, I'll do whatever you want. Can you just let me know about my dad's state?
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Then how can I trust what you are saying?
Okay, Shirley, open the door.
Dad! Dad, what's wrong? Dad, wake up! Dad! Surely, you've gone too far, and This room stinks, but you don't even open the window. Are you trying to kill my dad?
What's the difference between it and being dead? Open the window. Are you kidding me?
I am taking my dad away today.
Tina. You can't even take care of yourself right now. If we don't get the stake, you won't live well either. How can you be so cocky when you are married to that playboy from the Kent family?
Kent, that slazy and evil chairwoman. Your stepmother's so cruel.
I ruined their plan so they won't let me go. There will be other chairwarmers besides Mr. Kent.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Dancel Louise? The hotel attendant.
This time the GS focusing on two areas in Russia. One is financial, the other is e-commerce. I am looking for data about them for the last 3 years. Make it detailed, don't waste time. Got it. That's it.
Helen?
Who is it?
Dancel, I need to see you.
Are you trying to go further?
Do you have any bad habits?
What?
I need you to briefly introduce yourself. I'd like to get to know you.
Dancel Louise, 30 years old. I am from an average family, a waiter in this hotel. I am good looking. My temper depends on others.
You are pretty confident.
I am just telling the truth.
Come with me tomorrow to get a marriage license.
Miss Mount, are you serious?
I can give you a salary, $5,000 a month. If you want, I'll prepare the agreement tonight. It'll only take a year. After I get my dad out and out of their way, we can get a divorce.
Marriage by contract is fun. Good. As you wish, Mrs. Louise.
I'll prepare the agreement 9 a.m. tomorrow, Civil Affairs Bureau.
Fighting alone in despair. Tina. You are getting me more and more interested.
Tina, can we agree to get married together? You are being impulsive, aren't you? You don't even know Dancel. If Dancel is like Harry, you'll be doomed.
Linda. I hired a husband just so they couldn't be against me anymore. If I don't do this, it'll be harder for me to get out in the future. Don't worry about it. Dancel's better than Harry. I trust my judgment. I wrote this agreement overnight. Take a look at it. If T here is nothing to change, let's get a marriage license.
I agree with whatever's in there.
You don't want to read it again?
You are willing to marry me, so I don't need to.
But in this agreement,
Let's go. If we don't go, the staff will be off duty.
Tina. We'll see. Colonel.
Harry, can we meet? Harry, I know you are embarrassed that my sister broke off the engagement. You've suffered for me.
I underestimated Guowei. She'd rather marry a waiter. A 10 give in to me.
What? She really married that waiter? How can that be?
They went to the Civil Affairs Bureau early in the morning.
Yesterday she said she'd consider marrying Mr. Kent. Looks like she doesn't care about her father at all. The old man's so stupid that he's going to give that woman all his shares.
I'll go to the chamber right now. Tina. I am waiting for you to beg me.
It's nice.
Here's the key card to my apartment. I have to pick up my dad first.
Sure, I'll go with you. I must make sure no one picks on my wife.
Yo carne. How dare you come back here? With a waiter?
Surely. Mind your own business. And don't be a homewrecker. Or you will suffer the consequences.
You? How dare you, a waiter, insult me? What kind of place do you think this is?
Be cheerful. You won't get the better of me in a fight.
Huh.
Tina. Yesterday, you asked this guy to be your fiancé, and you are getting married to him today. Why are you so shameless?
Huh. Shut up. I'll marry whoever I want. It's none of your business.
Oh, so you don't care about your father.
How could I not? I came back today to take him with me.
I am not letting him go.
I want to take my dad away. If you agree, I'll give up my inheritance rights.
Are you sure, Uck? Come to my office. Are you really willing to give up your father's stake?
I have two conditions. First, I want to take my father away. I'll take care of him from now on. You don't have to do anything.
Your father didn't give me his share, he gave up my care. Take him away. And pay for the care yourselves.
That's my second condition. I want a promotion. I want to be transferred from the planning department to the general manager. I need to pay for my father's treatment.
Okay. But the position of general manager is not for pampering. If you don't do well, you'll have to leave. And Dan, don't blame me for being unmerciful.
Okay. I promise you. Also, I want to inform you that I am married. Don't try to arrange a marriage for me. Bigamy is illegal.
Dill. Who's she married to? Then Harry and Stella, shame for the Baker family? Hello?
Miss Link, your company has been suspended by CRC.
What?
We must keep this a secret. Ma'am, come and have some tea.
Perry, is it your idea to penalize the Mount Group?
Nam, you should know what I mean. If Polway admits she's wrong and stops embarrassing me, then it'll be over, won't it?
She's so stubborn. How would she apologize to you? You shouldn't have let her find out about you and Shirley.
Are you accusing me? Breaking off an engagement? This not allowed in our cooperation.
Mr. Jensen, after being suspended, the Mount Group will have no support from their allies. Once we lose cooperation, a lot of business information will be delayed. It's too fatal. I hope that on the Mount Group's past merits, you'll put aside the personal grudges and cancel the penalties.
Miss Lynch, I've known the Baker family for decades. I can't refuse them. Please persuade. Don't put me in a difficult position.
It's all Kawain's fault. How about this? I'll make her answer for this.
I'll wait for her.
Mr. Mount has been assigned the best room and doctor. Don't worry,
Thank you, doctor.
but the cost is not cheap.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to pay for it. And please cure my father.
Doctor, may I speak to you?
Hello? What's going on?
Because of you, the company was suspended. Go over to Harry's and apologize to him. Rest ice the general manager.
We'll talk about this when I get back.
Doctor, you don't have to. Charm Miss Mount in the future. I can pay. I'll pay for 1 year's treatment now. Let me know if it's not enough.
Who are you?
I am Miss Mount's husband and Mr. Mount's son-in-law. How's that?
What did you tell the doctor?
I asked the doctor to cure him quickly. Don't you want your father to be cured quickly?
Of course I do.
Then let's go.
Denzel Lewis. Heyman Bank. Hiya Group in Longville. The most powerful and largest conglomerate in the country.
So,
It's okay. Feet's sensitive. I will go up there.
You started this, so you have to fix it. Harry said that if you apologize, it will be over.
I am not apologizing to that jerk.
Well, apologizing, cue you.
It was his fault. So why should I apologize?
Okay, I won't force you to apologize to Harry. Now do something, anything to get the Chamber of Commerce to drop the penalty. This is your first test as a general manager. If you pass, you'll stay in this company or you are out. It will be announced in 2 days. It's up to you.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Hello? Mr. Jensen. I am in your office now. Okay. I'll call you next time.
Yo. Tina. What? Are you here to help the Mount Group? Poor girl. Mr. Jensen has a lot of work to do. Is he someone you can meet with? Do you? Think you are a general manager?
Surely. Every penny you spend comes from the Mount Group. And now the company's in trouble. Why are you gloating?
Haha. You are the one who caused the trouble. But I am in a good mood. When I see you, looking so anxious.
You.
I didn't expect Miss Mount to face such a difficult situation right off so bad. Did you think you'd live well after embarrassing me? W, here is a waiter. Wasn't he a little cocky the other day? Why didn't he come and help you out? Was. He is incompetent, so you dumped him?
Haha, Harry. Maybe you are right.
Tina, I'm waiting for your confession.
Denzel.
What are you doing here?
Wouldn't you be a little outnumbered if I didn't show up?
It almost scared me. Isn't your husband the waiter?
I haven't settled my score with you yet, but you still dare to show up in front of me?
Harry, you know better than anyone what happened that day. You made CRC suspend the Mount Group. I'd say that's a good idea of it. Be careful of playing with fire. You'll burn yourself.
Take this.
You how dare a waiter? Harry. Who do you think you are? Let go. Harry.
Miss Stone, you seem to despise waiters, but how noble are you? As a mistress, you are like your mom, and you seem to enjoy it very much.
You, Denzel. I'll remember today's shame. Wait and see. Harry, let's go.
I didn't realize you were so good at cursing.
Who's just telling the truth? Let's go. I'll take you home. I haven't got my stuff yet.
Then you.
I have to work tonight, so won't be staying here tonight. Miss Mount, you are suddenly relieved.
You are still a stranger to me. I have to be careful.
What if I don't leave tonight?
You said you had something to do.
Get some rest, I'll be off.
Wait a minute.
Get some rest. I'll be off.
Wait a minute. Denzel. Thank you.
You are welcome.
The company got suspended because of me, so I won't be able to pay you this month's salary in time.
That's okay. It's not too late to pay me after I've worked for a month.
Mr. Lewis, Carl, the president CRC, wants to meet with you to discuss cooperation.
Reject him.
Okay, I'll call him.
Tell Carl that chambers like his don't know right from wrong and needs to be fixed.
I'll pay.
By the way, run a check on the Baker Group to see what they're up to. If the time comes, take him down.
To mean? Buy the Baker Group.
Take it over or put it out of business. Whatever.
This is the first time I've seen you make such a big deal, and you've always been impartial, instead of being emotional and unreasonable.
Take. Dear the mockery now.
Oops, Dury.
Dixon. Why?
I am not sure. So, I've heard that the CEO of GIA is a night picker. We haven't started cooperating, and he's telling us to fix it. Who are we in Rivsa? How dare he say that?
Mr. Luis used the phrase, "Don't know right from wrong," to describe us.
So, I think we should teach him a lesson.
I think you're too bold. Don't think I don't know that you are playing favorites and making connections. You've made a mess of this Chamber of Commerce. You're stupid as I, but not everyone is as stupid as you. Do you know who Luis is? He came out at 16 and gave up the Luis family's fortune to create Dia. Has one of the biggest names in the country. You still want to teach him a lesson? Is your brain still working? Idiot.
Mr. Logan, you are a little sensitive, aren't you? No matter how powerful he is, he still has to deal with our Chamber of Commerce. If he offends us of S, no company will cooperate with him.
Are you the president? Or am I? Dillian. Starting tomorrow, you are suspended for 3 months.
What?
You used your position to personally help the Baker Group. I've heard a little bit about things between the Baker and the Mount, the suspension of the Mount family. Was your doing, wasn't it?
Mr. Logan, this is the opinion of all the members of the chamber, not just me. Besides, would you do that to me? Just for a CEO of GIA?
Want, just for, why, just P. I can't let the chamber suffer for you. Get out of here right now. I don't want to see you again.
As I'm working for you for so many years. Okay.
With your brain. You may not even know how you died.
Killian's been suspended.
Carl really is a veteran. He could send something after that.
Mr. Lewis, I can hack in the Chamber of Commerce's system if you want to. It's not hard to find evidence of collision between Killian and Harry. Why go through all this trouble?
We can't do this unless we have to.
Okay then, Mr. Logan wants to meet you at the Green Verzu bar tonight. Are you going?
Yes.
Okay.
Harry's such a joke. He was doing this just because he wanted you to beg him.
If I don't solve this problem, I'll lose not only Dad's equity and my position as general manager, but also the treatment fee and Danzel's salary. Linda. Oh, I'm going down the tubes.
Tina, don't worry. Here is always a way. I don't think you should have gotten married. Danzel is handsome, but he has no money. If only he could help you in your predicament.
Hello?
I don't know what you did. Mr. Jensen has been suspended. Our group has a chance to be re-examined. Tell me exactly how you convinced Mr. Logan.
Me? Convinced Mr. Logan?
Whether by luck or consideration. This time, you passed. Wow, Quena. You've done well for yourself.
But who did this? Who did this? If I knew, I'd thank him or her.
Tina. Ruined our plan. We don't have the shares yet. But we can't delay the matter between us any longer. Harry, let's get married.
Married? It's boring to see the same woman's face every day.
What?
After all, I was married to Golan. If she came back and asked me to marry her, I'd consider it. As for you, you were just working with me.
Are you fooling me? You said you didn't like girls like Krayle.
I didn't. But now, I am really impressed with her.
Harry. Tina is already married.
Listen, how can a waiter take my place?
Tina. You are married, but still seducing Harry. I won't let you go.
Why is she here?
Tina, since God gave me this chance, then I am sorry. Linda, today I'm going to start with you. Huh?
Mr. Louis, that's all my fault. Andrika's to apologize to you. Sorry for that.
It's not that big a deal, Mr. Logan.
But it's because of my negligence that your wife has suffered so much. Don't worry. Once we've verified it, we'll make it up to you.
Mr. Logan, please keep Mr. Louis' identity a secret for now.
Don't worry. Oh, and by the way, the Baker Group is in violation. We will not tolerate it.
Tina, your friend got into trouble at the bar. Are you coming?
Why is Linda so wasted?
Come on. Drink.
I can't. I am drunk.
You can't drink anymore? It doesn't matter. You just spilled our drinks. How about this? 50,000.
What? Are you blackmailing me?
What are you talking about?
What's going on? What are you doing? Just talk to me.
Miss? Your friend just spilled our wine. Now you can either pay 50,000 or wake and keep drinking.
How much do you want to drink?
Kind. You seem to be amazing. So, drink these 3.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll drink for her. The first one. The second. And the third. Linda, let's go.
Did I allow you to leave? Why don't you? Let us take you home.
You. What are you guys doing?
Wow, she's hot. I like her. Yeah, fast.
You said we could leave after the last drink. How can you not keep your word? You are the scum of the man.
Yo, bro. Someone's trying to holler at us. Let's give her a lesson. Give her in a bottle.
You are the scum of the man.
Little girl. Let's play. Who's there?
They're all yours.
Ante.
So is Linda.
Okay.
Why do you always come to my rescue when I'm at my worst?
Let's go.
You, go. Go. Just wait and see.
Wait for me.
I'll take you to the hospital.
No,
You must.
no,
Let's go to the hospital. You are hurt.
no.
Look at me. To am I?
Dan. Denzel.
What are you doing?
I am not.
Okay. I'll take you home.
Ah.
Your clothes are dirty, stained with alcohol. Take it off.
Who are you? Tell me.
Tina, it's me.
Tell me. Am I boring? Am I unattractive?
Who said that? That's not true.
A jerk. You are so cold. Don't talk to me. Is this an earthquake? Why is your heart beating so fast?
You hurt your forehead. You need a bandage.
What? What are you doing here?
Miss Mount. You seem to have forgotten what you did to me last night.
What I did to you? You mean? Did you molest me? While I was drunk? I am docking your pay for this month.
So be it. You can't pay me anyway.
What are you doing?
Don't you remember what you did to me yesterday?
Who knows? What I did?
You kissed me?
I kissed you. How is that possible? Open the door.
Who is it? Couldn't you have come a little later?
Why? Your chains.
Thank you.
This guy's got a nice body.
Tina, I'll cut a bars anymore.
I was worried about Linda yesterday, so
I don't care from now on. If you have a reason to go to a bar, you have to take me with you. Understand?
okay. Hello?
Tina, I was so drunk last night. Were we saved by your new husband?
Minda, are you okay?
Yeah, I am fine, but I have to say, your husband's so caring, he just took you home in his arms. Let me guess. Have you guys?
Linda, don't be ridiculous. I won't talk about it.
What's some big deal? She's just being realistic.
Can you stop being so self-absorbed?
Don't you think? You were trying to eat me last night.
You? Don't talk to me.
After 2 days of investigation, I am now officially annulling the punishment of the Mount Group.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Logan. Let's have dinner someday.
And I'm sorry, Mr. Baker. Our investigation reveals that the Baker Group is violating our rules. According to the Chamber's rules, we will suspend the Baker Group's license for 3 months. Mr. Baker, do you want to check it out?
Miss Mount.
Miss P. About my dad's nursing fee next month, tonight?
Didn't you already pay for a whole year's treatment?
What? A whole year's? I didn't.
You did?
No, doctor. Can you check for me, please?
Okay.
That's strange. Is it? Is it my stepmother? I don't think so. She can't wait to take every... What?
I want to see if you missed me.
I'm trying to think, don't bother me.
Your brain. It's only good for the most elementary calculations, not complicated ones. So what's the problem? I can help you.
I don't know who paid for a year of my father's care. $1 million. I cannot figure it out. Who is it?
Can't you figure it out?
It's very mysterious.
Well, maybe someone did it. Because you are cute.
Damsel. What do you think I am?
It's done.
A woman? Damsel, why is there a woman's voice? You? Damsel, you come up on me? How dare you cuckold me? I'll chill you. Hello? It's from the hospital. Miss Mount, I found the person you asked me to check for you. A man named Damsel Lewis paid $1 million for you. What? Damsel? But how does he have so much money? I don't know. Okay, thank you.
Hello, Mr. Luis, the warder.
Thank you. But don't call me Mr. Luis anymore. Call me Damsel. I'm going to a waiter here from now on. If you need my help, just go on it.
Yes, Mr. Luis.
Okay.
Why did he, a waiter, come to such a high-class suite and share a room with a woman? Is he a gigolo? My husband is a gigolo. That limousine must belong to his friends of this kind too. Damsel, do you have a word of truce? Are you a waiter?
Yes, I am.
How can a waiter stay in a fancy suite and make out with a woman? Do you think I am stupid?
When did I make out with a woman?
I saw it just now. It's okay. We'll get a divorce anyway, and I respect your career. But why can't you be honest with me?
I did hide something from you, but that was because...
Okay, stop. I appreciate the money you paid for my dad's care. It's $1 million. Don't worry, I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
I don't need you to pay it back. This is my,
If you honor my father in this way, he can't afford it.
I think you've misunderstood.
I haven't. You are just hiding it too well. Mr. Gigolo.
Mr. Gigolo. Gigolo? Tina.
You are using yourself to earn money from rich women who appreciate you. Why do you, a man, do this kind of work?
Tina. Let me explain. There must be a misunderstanding.
Explaining means a lie.
Tina.
Let go of me. I am a germaphobe. I am not open-minded enough to accept a career like yours.
What's going on here?
Well, look. Your customer has shown up again.
Hello, I am Nikao Frey, the hotel's general manager. I am off duty now, but can I help you?
You are the general manager of this hotel, so... Damsel is...
Damsel is a waiter at this hotel, I assure you. His job is not what you think it is.
Oh.
Come on, let me see. Where did you hurt yourself this time?
It's a sprain.
You've really opened my eyes.
I am sorry I misunderstood you.
I am handsome and a little rich. So, I am a gigolo. When I show up in a hotel suite, well, you have an interesting mind.
Be gentle. Are you going to murder me?
This is a punishment for your nonsense. Okay, it's late. I'll take you home. Let me guess. Did you come to the hotel at night? To see me because you are jealous?
No.
Really?
Yeah?
You are so tough. Do I have to kiss you? Tell me the truth.
Be serious.
Ask me anything you want.
Damsel, where did you get the money? If you don't tell me, I'll be anxious. Besides, we're legally married now. So I have a right to know this.
Legally married? Then show me.
Tao.
You know it?
You want me to kiss you?
Do you really mean it? Okay, tell me. You thought my job was like that? How should I punish you?
How do you want to punish me?
Don't worry about my income. I earn it all legally. Alright then. Good night.
What am I doing? Gosh. Am I remembering the kiss just now?
Wash up and eat now.
Damsel?
Did you forget I have a room card?
I am not used to you shilling up out of nowhere.
Do you want to eat by yourself or want me to feed you?
I'll eat by myself after washing up. Don't peek. Did you really make this?
Yes, and I can make more for you in the future.
I didn't realize you were a family man. Damsel. The Chamber of Commerce gave Gaia's business to the Mount Group.
Really, Paley?
That's good. When I make some money, I'll be able to pay you. Today. Thanks for you. Good luck. See you. Oh, by the way, please clean up for me.
Mr. Luis. As you requested, I've already connected the business with Merlogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Wow. Miss Mount Salad, you were here so late. Circe has given us such a big project, but you are just busy with love.
I am not late. You have no right to criticize me. But you, Shirley, you are not an employee of the Mount Group or a representative of CRC. So what are you doing here? If you have any further instructions, please check in at reception.
Tina, am I too kind to you?
Enough. Stop it. Let's get down to business.
I don't want Quay to be the GM.
You? Why don't you agree?
Ma, Tina's fooling you.
What do you mean?
She said she'd give you the shares, but she hasn't made a move after all this time. What does she have in mind?
As expected. You are forcing me to give up my shares.
Shirley is right. We had a deal at the beginning. Now that you've taken your father away, when will you give me the shares?
My father is still in a coma. The equity transfer agreement must be signed by him and stamped with his personal seal. You know that?
I'll come up with a compromise. Since you can't hand over the agreement, you can sign a letter of intent to relinquish his shares and be suspended for 3 months.
What?
Since it's a deal, fairness is the most important thing. My sister, you can't take advantage of my mom just because she's nice, right?
Surely. You know how important this job is to me. You are doing it on purpose.
If we don't take precautions, Excel, will your dad transfer his shares to us when he wakes up?
Are you really going to suspend me?
It's necessary to plan ahead. Surely, you really have more foresight than me. The GR project is now ours. Let's surely take over your position as Kim for the time being. She'll be more qualified than you.
My sister! After you hand in the agreement, the position of general manager will still be yours.
Gina, let's talk.
I have nothing to talk to you about.
Did you make the Baker Group canalized and suspended? What's your relationship with Mr. Logan? Relationship?
Tori. I don't know what you are talking about.
You are against me behind my back, Kern. Tina, you are my girl. Stop it, okay?
Let go of me. Let go of me, Harry. Psycho.
Illusion.
I have to say, you are very handsome. And you've got the temperament. If you had an honorable title to go with your looks, I am sure a lot of women would come to you. To be honest, the status of a waiter at the Lichthu Hotel doesn't match your looks.
Miss Stone, you didn't come here simply to comment on my looks and status, right?
Yes, I am here to ask you what kind of offer Ray is making to ask you to pretend to be her husband.
Peng, you want to pay more?
I'll double Ray's offer if you expose her. What are you doing?
It's a new surge off. But unfortunately it was used by a woman like you.
You? Don't force me to play the hardball. You are just a waiter. Believe it or not, I can make you lose your job any time.
It's no use threatening me. I'm not interested in pretending to be a husband. Tina and I have a marriage license. We'll spend the rest of our lives together.
I know. You are after her property right.
I am after her.
Huh. So effective. Do you know her? Do you know her favorites? And her fears?
What do you mean?
Didn't you say you know her? You weren't there. When she was so scared. I am sorry for her.
What does she mean? Tina.
It's Harry's fault. He's always saying nonsense. Where did he come from? I am gonna have to hire 2 bodyguards. Who's it? Is that you, Danzo? You've got the card, you can come in. Who is it? Is this a gift for me?
Tina, Quayle, where are you?
I am here. There are mice.
Where are they?
Over there.
Who sent the rats here? Come on, let's go. I don't know what we'll get next.
Wow, what is this place? Such a big house.
You can stay here for now. I don't have anything for women. Go to the mall and buy some later.
Oh no. I hired you, but you have to pay. It's not right.
You hired me, but that's your business. It's my business to buy things for my wife after we're married. T, here is no contradiction.
But I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back for what you spent. We're married by mutual consent.
Do you think our relationship was just a contract? That's enough. Choose your own room. I'm going upstairs.
I didn't say anything wrong. Why are you so upset?
By mutual consent. Am I not good enough for her? She doesn't have any feelings for me. Not at all. What an idiot. This suits you. Have you touched it enough?
I am going to my room.
You are wearing my clothes.
I didn't bring any clothes, so...
You are wearing a man's clothes. In a man's house at night. Do you know what that means? In a man's house at night. Do you know what that means? Since it's just an agreement. And they're all fake, how dare you?
I am taking your bed. Go away.
Okay. I'll go away.
Tina, are you crazy? Even if you've been single for 20 years, you shouldn't be this out of control. This is embarrassing. Let me die. This is embarrassing. Let me die. What? What are you doing back here? Did you hear? Everything I just said.
Yes, very clear.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Is it so hard to love me?
No, it's not.
What I am about to say to you is sincere. You can earn money again if you lose it, and start again if you lose a career. But once you took my heart, you can't lose it again.
Do you mean what you say?
Will you be in love with me? Take a rest. Give me an answer later.
Mr. Luis. What's so funny? You are like an idiot. You've been smiling all morning.
Have I? How will Bo react when she comes in? To sign the contract and sees me?
Probably shocked.
Really? Then I should let her know gradually. Says you won't freak out.
How Tay?
Mr. Luis, the general manager of the Mount Group is here.
Jake, you are in charge.
Me.
Tim gotta go.
What?
Hello, I am Shirley Stone, General Manager of the Mount Group.
Shirley Stone. Isn't your GM Guayam?
After careful consideration, we realized that Wei is not qualified to be the GM, so I am signing this contract in her place. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
I've been instructed to sign the contract with Miss Mount of your company.
Why does it have to be called in?
The Mount Group is getting worse and worse. You changed the GM in just 2 days. Mr. Mount has only been in a coma for a short while, but what are you two doing?
What do you mean by that?
Looks like you don't know why the Mount Group is in business with Tia.
What does he mean by that?
I'll tell you the truth. The Jia is only doing business with the Mount Group because of Miss Mount. There are so many businesses in Rifshire, but why did they choose the Mount Group?
Because of Kwalame? Is she that powerful?
I don't care, maybe. If you are going to sign this contract, get Kwale to do it herself.
What? They replaced Gui. What was she doing in the morning?
Went to a bar. To get drunk?
No way. Tina is not that kind of person. She won't give up so easily.
Tina, what are you doing?
I used to be so weak and bullied by you guys. For no one. I'm going to be strong and serious. This is for my father's treatment, and for someone important to me.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? I won't let you go wild here.
After spending time with you guys, I know I've grown to love dogs. Dogs will always be dogs. But humans aren't always humans.
Tina, you are here to scold me. You want to die? What's in here?
An elegy on the death of a mad dog, the dog it was that died. This is for you.
What's in here? What's this? Is there anyone here? Get this stuff out of here.
Mom, what's wrong?
Shirley gave it to me, now it comes to you.
Tina, how dare you scare my mom like that?
Shirley, it's all your tricks. I just copied it.
Tina, if I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll forget who rules this family.
Do you think I'll be bullied like before?
Tina, are you crazy?
I have to get my courage back. You should let me be the general manager.
How can that be? You haven't given me your dad's shares.
If it's my father's, why should I give it to you?
What? You are backing out?
Yes, I am. It depends on who you promise to. People like you don't deserve that.
Tina, you...
Mo, let my sister be the general manager.
What? Shirley, what are you talking about?
Ma. I don't find this position interesting. I'll give it back to my sister.
But...
Stop it, Mom.
So I'll be reinstated tomorrow. See you.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming back? Did they give you a hard time again?
How could they? I gave them a hard time.
Did you fight them?
Of course. They're not that scary, just swashing.
Your hands are shaking.
Dancel. If you are good to me, I must do something for you. I have to pay you. You, a waiter, live in a big house, and pay my dad's medical bills. If I don't do anything, what if one day you are in debt?
Say you were gone to war with them for me?
Of course, but I got the GM position back. And gave them the toys Shirley used to mess with me that day. Anyway, I'll protect you.
Idiot. Tank, let's go.
Surely you are stupid. Why did you give Freya the GM position today?
Mom, I didn't want to do that either. When I went to sign the contract, I just wanted Aoi to sign it. And said they gave the Mount Group the chance just because of Kwame. That was crazy.
What? When did Hwai become so powerful?
That's right. Mom, I think we need to find out more about Kwale.
What can you do?
Okay. This time I'll find all of Kwale's helpers hiding in the dark. I'll be able To take some revenge for Harry. Ha! Mar, we have to prepare ahead. For something.
Shirley went to the Chamber of Commerce to sign a contract but was rejected. No wonder Shirley was kind enough to give me the Zhan position. She's got a tough nut to crack. What kind of person is the president of Zhan?
What kind of person do you think he is?
I've heard that the CEO of Zhan is hard to deal with. He's a night picker and very strict. And he likes...
What?
He likes men.
What? Why is there such a rumor? It's a slander. No, it's an insult.
Why are you so angry? I didn't say anything about you.
We must find out what's going on.
But why was Shirley rejected? Is it because they think we didn't meet the requirements?
I don't know. It's so obvious. They want to sign with you.
With me? With me? I am not that honorable. Why are you so angry?
And I'm not angry.
Hello? Yes? What? Okay, I am on my way.
What's going on?
Linda got into a fight after makeup and got detained.
I have to say you and Linda are the same. I'm so impressed.
Are you coming with me?
Planned. It's late. How? Can I let my wife go alone? Let's go.
Thank you, Dancel.
Harry. Let me do this.
You take care of the waiter. I'll take Quay.
What do you mean, Harry? You are not giving up yet?
She cost the baker group a lot of money. Do you think? I'll be merciful this time.
Linda.
Linda.
Winda. Where are you?
Linda. Minda.
Linda, where are you?
Linda.
Linda, where are you?
Frinda.
What's going on?
Looks like someone's gonna teach us a lesson.
What do we do, Dancel?
It's okay. Annabin Dio. Fight.
Dancel, help me.
Tina. Tunny.
Kim. I didn't expect. I'll waiter to have such skills.
Where is Quay?
Do you want to know? You'll find out later. Tang.
I give up. Let Quay go.
So arrogant. Peng.
I'll give you 10 times. Release.
Such an arrogant waiter. Do you remember me? I'm from the Risher Greenheads. You were pretty cocky at the bar last time, weren't you?
I was wondering who you were. You are those gangsters. I was wondering who you were. You are those gangsters. I'll transfer the money to you right now.
Put down your cell phone. I don't want your money, but revenge.
Mr. Louis is in trouble. Suburban warehouse. Mr. Logan. Mr. Louis is in trouble.
Fontaine. So let's play.
Tina. I didn't expect we'd be meeting this way.
Harry, it was you. You are a psychopath.
You are mine. I'm afraid that the waiter is rotting in a puddle.
Let Dancel go. He had nothing to do with this. He's just my fiancé for hire.
He's got a big ego, doesn't he? I'll have him know that in Rivshire, I'll take him down like an ant. Just that simple. As for you, I wasn't interested in you before, but now you've got me interested in your defiance.
Harry, don't you care about the reputation of the Baker Group? If you do this to me, the Baker Group will die.
So tell me, who's behind us?
I really don't know.
You can't make Mr. Logan bow down like that. Tell me. If you don't, I'll hand you over to the brass outside.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? Tell me, who is helping you out behind you?
Isn't this my sister? Why do you look like this? I remember that during the day, you seemed to be in a dignified manner.
Surely, you idiot.
Tina, since the day you married that waiter, you are the one who's an idiot. Do you really think you've won? Do you really think you've won, Chuck?
We could have sat down and talked. After all, you're part of Dad's family, but you are in Harry's plot. So it is not that simple.
Family? If the old man really considered us family, he wouldn't have given you all the shares.
You are so greedy.
Surely. No give her any crap. Tina, I'll ask you one last time. Who is it? Who is the jerk who's been playing us for fools?
You want to know who it is?
Dancel.
Tina!
Are you okay?
Let's go.
How dare you beat me up with that kind of skill? Terry, you are a loser, so are you men. Are they really from Greenheads? What? You still want to fight?
Sunder Pavilion ID card. You are.
You are not a stranger to the world.
Mr. Lois, I'm sorry. We didn't recognize you. I'm sorry.
What's going on? I am your employer. Why did you apologize to them? Don't you want your money?
Now that you've known I am from Thunder Pavilion, get lost.
Let's go.
Sunder Pavilion, the powerful organization capable of settling all kinds of disputes.
You seem to know something. Now that you've known it, let her go.
You?
Wait.
Harry. Are you really scared by him? How can an insignificant organization scare you like that? I don't care. I'll settle the score. With Gui myself today.
Brainless. That's a perfect word for you.
What did you say?
I don't want to solve the problem with my identity. Just forget about the Sundo Pavilion. However, do you know why Koyan chose me as her fiancé though? Is it really such a coincidence? Here is no such thing as coincidence, Harry. The day you and Koya get engaged, who's going to break it up? Don't you affair? Made boy come to me and asked me to be her temporary fiancado for the day. I'm just getting an early start.
No way.
Denzel. Is this all true?
What else wouldn't be? Do you really think any man on the street could be as good as me?
Why?
You'd have to ask your mother.
What do you mean?
If it were for your insatiable greed, Mr. Mount wouldn't have gone to my dad and asked me to save Kuei Wei before he went into a coma. I don't know why Mr. Mount likes these two sly women. Of course, I am not leaving you any equity.
It's impossible.
Don't take anyone as an idiot. We all know it. What goes around, comes around. As for you, Cherry, do you really think connections can solve everything? There are no absolute friends or enemies, only eternal interests. The fact that I can get Mr. Logan to suspend the Baker Group means that I can QC more benefits.
What?
What? You can order Mr. Logan? That's impossible. Who are you?
Mr. Baker.
Tress. How dare you come back?
Mr. Baker. He here is a better fighter out there. Not. You really got a lot of nerve. How dare you mess up a founder of the GI?
What? You are saying this waiter is the founder of Gaia?
Just wait for the punishment from the Chamber of Commerce.
No way.
No wonder you were so cocky before.
Now, I can't hide it anymore. Let me introduce you, Mr. Lois, Denzel Lois, founder of Xiao.
What's the matter, honey? Why don't you say something?
Are you really the CEO of Xiao?
I've imagined many places where I'd tell you who I am. Like a candlelit dinner, a luxury yacht or an amusement park I've chartered. But I didn't expect it would be in this shabby warehouse. It's this jerk's fault.
Mr. Lois. What about these guys?
Let him go. They're just hired.
Thank you, Mr. Louise.
As for them, call the police. Kidnapping and put them in jail for 5 to 10 years.
Tina, I don't want to go to jail.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Please let me go. If I go to jail, the Baker Group will be over. Tina, I am an idiot. I shouldn't have done what I did. Plead for me, okay?
You guys brought this on yourselves. Here is nothing I can do.
Number my sister, please, if you let us go. I promise you I'll move out of the Mount family with my mom from now on. I will never show my face to you again. Please. Please.
Are you telling the truth? Honey, what do you think?
You decide.
We used to be family, so I don't want to make things worse. She wants to move out my daughter, so be it.
You are so merciful. Since my life is fine with it, so am I. Mr. Logan, you deal with it.
Okay, I'll do what you want.
Ouch.
You were so cocky when you hit them, weren't you? Serves you right. Hold on.
It really hurts.
Should we go to the hospital and get a bandage?
This is better than painkillers.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
Honey, what did you call me last night?
It was a slip of the tongue.
What? You lied to me?
Then you, Mr. Luis, Aren't you the one who's been lying to me since the beginning?
I'm sorry, I'll apologize to you, okay?
I won't accept it. But thank you for your help. After Shirley and her mom leave, I can take back my dad's company. Without their control, dears, our relationship can be terminated early.
When did I say I was ending our relationship?
It's in the agreement. I set the end date.
Why is it you? I am a party to this. Why don't you ask my opinion?
I asked you to read it, but you didn't.
Doubler, here is the agreement. I want to see it now.
Well, it's too late.
Tina, I am the CEO of Tia. If you don't behave, I won't give you the project.
Ha, Akka, whatever.
Penny, we've been together for so long, don't you think? We are a good match? Besides, what man is as good as me? Didn't you say you'd be serious? And now let me be bullied. Why don't you keep your word down?
You are an honorable man. Who would dare to bully you?
Ah, it hurts. It dash. I feel like vomiting.
Let me see. Did those two hit you too hard just now? I think we should go to the hospital.
You do care about me?
Denzel, why did you lie to me?
Sai, why are you crying?
Why did you lie to me? Why do you always lie to me? Do you know how scared I was a while ago? From the moment you paid for my dad's care, I thought your money didn't come from the right place. And you live in such a big villa. I was afraid I wasn't strong enough to protect you. But you saw me as a fool.
I am sorry. I didn't realize it would cause you this kind of trouble. I'll try my best to make what you are worried about disappear. So please stay by my side. The mummy protect you, okay?
Why did Sinkhole cover for you? And say you were a waiter? Did you guys agree on what to say about your profession?
No, Mike's a hotel. Just my property.
What? Blackfu Hotel is also yours? I know Gia is involved in many fields, but is this hotel industry part of?
Not really. A Louis group owns a hotel industry. It's unrelated to the Zia.
This is a dream scenario, isn't it? My husband is a golden bachelor.
One thing I still have to prove.
What is it?
Wasn't there a rumor that I was gay?
That's just what I heard.
A rumor is killed by a wise man. You'll pay for spreading rumors.
What? What are you doing?
I'm gonna show you what I am really like.
Mop. Mo. He hears no turning back now. What about what I asked you to do earlier?
Why are you panicking? I've already had the equity transfer agreement. As long as we can get his personal seal, we can get the shares without anyone realizing it. Luckily, you are very farsighted. You didn't disappoint me.
Now, where is the old man's personal seal? If we get caught, we won't even make it through the Chamber of Commerce.
From what I know of him, he must have such an important item on him. Why don't we look for it in the hospital tonight?
Okay, just tonight. Mar, go ahead. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Go. The old man. Deary has something up his sleeve. Where is it? Sign. Patrick. I didn't want to do this to you, but your daughter made me do it. I am moving out of the Mount Shamley. I've lived with you all these years, so are you gonna let me leave with nothing? W, here is your seal.
Mar, how is it going?
I found it. It's really well hidden. Well done, Patrick. You hid it well. What are you doing?
We're here to visit my dad.
Miss Mount said no one is allowed to visit Mr. Mount except her.
Miss, you've heard wrong. We're a family. Why aren't we allowed?
I must inform Miss Mount.
Doctor, it's to refresh your mind.
You?
Mo, get out of here.
Look, to here is surveillance. Go delete it.
Okay.
Hello?
Miss Mount, your father is missing.
What? My father is missing? How is that possible? Isn't he in the hospital?
What's going on?
What should I do? My dad is missing. Shirley and her mom must have done it. I'll find them.
Calm down. We just spared Shirley. She wouldn't have done anything abnormal.
Then, who else is it?
Let's go to the hospital first to get some information.
W, here is the surveillance. You seen it all?
I don't know what's going on, but all the footage from 9 p.m. last night is gone.
How can that be?
Was there anything suspicious last night?
How can that be?
Was there anything suspicious last night?
2 strange women came here. Then I fell asleep somehow. I don't remember what they did.
Did you get a good look at them?
They were wearing caps. I didn't notice what they looked like.
All the footage has been deleted. We're still investigating.
I'll go to them.
Who is it? Tina, what are you doing?
W, here is my dad.
What are you doing?
Shirley, did you go to the hospital last night?
Yes?
Then this has something to do with you. Let's go.
What are you doing, Mom? Let go.
What are you doing? Where are you taking Shirley?
My father disappeared last night. Only Shirley went to the hospital. This has something to do with you. My father disappeared last night. Only Shirley went to the hospital. This has something to do with you.
What, your dad is missing?
What's going on?
You want to deny it?
I admit I went to the hospital yesterday. That's because we're moving out soon and we wanted to say goodbye to him. I didn't ask your permission to visit him, but I didn't do what you said.
Still denying, come with me to the police station.
What are you doing?
Tina, calm down and hush it like they really didn't do it.
Dancel, what do you mean? Are you helping them?
Isn't it obvious? If they did it, they would have asked you for something. Now wait for you to come to them. We should have a plan. Let's go. Let's go.
What are you doing, Dancel? Please, next time you do something, can you discuss it with me in advance?
If you don't call me honey, I am not motivated.
I am not in the mood to joke with you.
Mr. Louis, I've brought it here.
Okay, honey. How about I fix the security footage for you?
Really?
You underestimated your husband.
Mr. Louis, The hospital's footage is here.
Good. Start with the 2 closest cameras. Recover the data from those who first.
Okay.
So professional?
You won't know what I'm talking about. Why don't you sit down for a while? I'll tell you when it's ready.
Mr. Louis, I've got it, but I can only find part of it, and I can't guarantee the quality.
I'll do it.
There it is. We've got a picture. We've got it. We've got a picture.
But it's like clear enough. Wait a little longer.
Can we hear what they're saying?
I'm afraid not. They were whispering. I can only recover the data but not amplify the voices.
But they're wearing caps. And so far away. I'm afraid.
The point is, look. They went in for a while and then left. They didn't take your father with them.
Did I? Run them?
Take him. Knock.
My dad.
Fee, now look.
My dad. Why did he walk out by himself? He's awake.
That's good news.
But where could he have gone? Could he have gone to the apartment to look for me?
Don't be nervous. If I were you, Dad, I'd do what I wanted to do most.
What if he's delirious and missing?
No, he won't. Look, he's getting up. Dad says he's not confused.
Really?
Can. And I'm now certain that the security footage was intentionally deleted. Someone who is professional. Why would they erase the security footage? When they visit a patient tonight?
They had to keep something a secret.
Why?
My father is just a sick man. He has no money but shares. I get it. They're looking for something. They're trying to sneak my dad's shares and get his seal before they leave. These 2 evil women. I'll go get them.
Tina. I like your toughness. But you can't be so tough, Tinny. You have to use this.
What? Fight them with my head.
With your wits in your head?
Miss Mount. You are so funny. We didn't tell you to hit them with your head.
It's none of your business. Get lost.
What am I supposed to do? Do I have to wait here? I can't do it.
Don't worry. We champion Ari. Let's go home.
Where is Patrick?
Ha! It must be Tina's scheme. Her husband's so powerful. So he must have come up with a lot of ideas to deal with us.
Did she hide Patrick on purpose? To force us out? And take them out group?
We can't let Chloe get what she wants. Mar, we have to hurry. We've already stamped and signed the equity transfer agreement. We just need to confirm it at CRC. Let's go now.
I don't know what to do. After all, it's a fake equity transfer agreement.
CRC only checks the seal and signature. Besides, Carl doesn't have to be the one doing the transfer, so we won't run into him that easily.
I don't want this. We're moving out of this big house we've been living in for years. And the company sits under boy's name. If we don't get the equity, we'll be broke.
Ma, it won't happen. Let's go.
You said we wouldn't meet Carl.
And what's up?
Okay, Mr. Logan, we're here to sign the confirmation of the equity transfer agreement.
Let me see the contract.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. It's Patrick's handwriting. And a seal is Patrick's. Okay, no problem. But, by the way, isn't the share going to be given to Wallow SD?
Oh, that's just a rumor. I am sure. You won't interfere with it.
No, I won't. We always play by the rules. If everything's qualified, we'll do it. As for which one of you Patrick would like to give his shares to, that's up to him. I have no right to interfere.
You are really fair. I am impressed.
But an old friend of yours wants to meet you. After that, the shares will be yours.
Who's that?
Okay.
Tim,
Patrick?
you are here to transfer my shares? Mr. Logan, let me see that. Okay. The handwriting looks similar. You got a seal too. You two are very capable.
It's not like this, listen to me, Shirley and I have our reasons. Listen to me, Patrick.
You've come a lot. During my coma. You've given Koi a hard time, right?
Well, that's just a rumor. We're screwed by Collet now. It's true, we don't have anything now, so we're doing this, Patrick.
The biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Since bringing you home. I'm sorry for my daughter.
Patrick, please forgive us. You can hit me, it'll make you feel better.
Heading you means I have nothing but blame for you. It's in the realm of affection. I'm not going to hit you. I'm taking you to the police. You stole the seal and transferred my equity, go to prison, and confess your sins.
I can't go to a place like that. I really can't. I can't go to a place like that, Patrick. You are so cruel.
If it wasn't for Danzel's help and Goya's insistence, and probably Finn body by now, is the love, good husband and wife not worth $1 million for the treatment?
It's my fault. It's my fault. I was too stupid. Please let us go.
Yes, Dad. Dad. I still call you Dad. Are you really that cruel to my mom? My mom has been with you for so long. She's been devoted to you in every way. When you were in a coma, if it wasn't for my mommiest, the Mount group would have been dead. But you can only see her little mistakes. Can't you see how hard she's worked?
Hard? How dare you say that word? Mr. Chen, when will the police arrive?
They've been waiting all afternoon.
Mary, will you go yourself or let me take you there?
You are too cruel. Shirley,
Ma.
take care of yourself.
Ma. Mo.
What are you doing? Dad.
Tina.
Dad. I am so glad you are okay.
Mr. Mount, have a seat.
Anka. Denzel. Thank you for taking care of Weiwei, and for everything you've done for the Mount group. Mr. Logan told me about that.
Mr. Mount, you don't need to thank me. If it wasn't for Bellany, I'd still be single.
What? So? You are?
I can't live without Quayo now.
Dad, I'm so glad you are okay. People like Mary deserve what they get.
I owe it to you. To wake up this time. I've been thinking a lot these past few days and I feel old. I am tired. I want to rest. You still have to be the CEO of the Mount Group. You've matured through this experience. With Denzel's help, I feel more assured.
Tina, I have a present for you. D, here is a record of Shirley's chats and transfers with the one who deleted the footage, as well as those with green ads. This can be used as evidence if you want to pursue the case.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Not only Jenny recover the security footage, but he's also a top-notch hacker. Hacking his cell phone is a piece of take for him. Since he's willing to do this for you, Miss Mount, you should consider it an honor.
Take. Do you want a beating?
Miss Mount, look at him. He's always being mean to me.
What?
Cote.
Tina, it's your call. Say him out.
Dad. I won't do anything to them. I'll always support your decision.
Tina, do you really not resent them for what they did to you?
They say it's not easy to hate people. I don't want to wear myself out. Besides, Mary isn't useless. What's more, you treasure relationships. Giving them a way out is the last thing you can do for them, isn't it?
Jake, bring the car around. Well, here is an old acquaintance.
Kenzel, I didn't know who you were, so I took you lively and thought you were a waiter. That's not fair. Do you want to take me on head, Dad?
Are you declaring war on me? What are we competing for?
Business. The Baker Group is one of the best in Russia. So, we're not as mad as you said. I'm going to fight you for 1 year. I'm gonna throw you out of Russia.
So arrogant. Harry, that's a deal. For 1 year, I'm waiting for you to make your mark in e-commerce.
It's a deal.
As a sign of respect, I'll ask Mr. Logan to remove all penalties against the Baker Group.
What? You mean it?
Competition begins with fairness. I don't want to take advantage of you.
Thank you.
That's interesting. Honey, what are you looking for?
Have you seen the marriage license? I remember bringing it here.
No, I didn't see it.
That's strange. Where is it?
Why look for the marriage license? You want to divorce me again, don't you?
No, I want to buy a house. It's our new house.
Tina, come back to Wanville with me.
What? No, Risher is my home. And I am the new CEO of the Mount Group, not to mention my dad's still here.
I've thought it all through for you. Come back to Longville with me. We'll put them out groups. Headquarters in Longville. I'll take your father with me.
Headquarters? But I haven't decided on a headquarters or a branch. Not with the amount of business we're doing.
Tina, look at this.
Are you sure you want to sign a 15-year deal with the Mount Group? More than 100 projects?
Of course I have high expectations. You can't let me down on this. If you don't do well enough, you're rejected.
Are you kidding me? How could I not do well? But if I go to Longville, who's gonna take care of Risher?
I'm sure you've got a better choice.
Who's that? Shirley. You've got to be kidding me. No way. She'll kill me.
It's easy to go astray when one has no one to turn to. If she's willing to earn her own living, I'm sure she won't become a greedy person.
No, it's not right. I won't do that.
You have to. Because we need a new successor.
I'm so young, so why do I need a successor?
Your father told us. We have To have a child, we must work hard.
Damsel, are you setting me up step by step?
Isn't it perfect?
No, it's not. It's not perfect.